Guys, it's your girl Angelica, and today we are going to be reacting to the Met Gala looks. They haven't posted that many, so I'm just going to react as I see them. I'm going to take this off because I don't want to overheat, but we're going to go on this page that has Met Gala looks posted. The theme for the Met Gala this year is costume art, so that is how I'm going to be reacting, if it fits the theme. First one is Ember Chamberlain, and you guys know those paintings that you could tell that it's been painted through, like all of the texture and detailing. Her dress pays so much attention to detail, and I absolutely love it. It's so on theme. I give it like a 10 out of 10. I love the like how it drapes down, and it just looks like someone just went in and painted for like hours. I don't know how long this dress took, but it's absolutely stunning, absolutely gorgeous, very on theme. 10 out of 10 is this girl. I don't know her name, but she's got the hands that are holding up her boobs. She's got this skirt that drapes down, and it's a baby blue skirt. The only thing with this outfit that I missed the mark on is the skirt. The blue doesn't really go with the bronze gold, and then you can tell. So the skirt that would look gorgeous with this is either a black draping of this exact design or a champagne draping of this design, and that would pop this look. Costume art, so I get the hands, so she's doing like a sculpture, so I give her like a 7 out of 10. Sam Smith, so he's got this like black outfit. It kind of reminds me of Adele. If you remember Adele, she had these like grand dresses. She like very extravagant in like the beginning of her career. I don't know if she does it so much anymore, but she did it at the beginning of her career. So he's got a black outfit. In the top, it's got some lace, and then it's got sequins all over the dress. And he's got like the arms that are like out like this, kind of like a bird. And then he's got like the ruffling at the base of the dress, which is very beautiful. I give this like a 9 to 10. I think it's stunning. We have Doja Cat, and this is not on theme at all. A lot of people are saying it looks like duct tape. That's kind of mean. But I don't like this look at all. I think it's costume theme. No, I just think it looks like a tarp. Like when you think of a tarp, that's what I think of. It's not costume art at whatsoever. Not an ounce of it. There's nothing going on. It's just very plain. This is something you would see at like an award show, I would say. This is more like award show than it is Met Gala. I give it like a 2 out of 10. I just don't like it. It's not my favorite at all. We have Anna Wintour, who is the host of the Met Gala. She always hosts the Met Gala. She's the one who does all the prepping and planning of the Met Gala. So her outfit kind of reminds me of a peacock. I know that's not the nicest thing to say, but that's what I think of when I see her outfit. It's got Mandela like effect all over it, and then it's got some like black at the base, and then it's like kind of ombre, and then the jacket, it kind of looks like feathers or like a bird. So this kind of just reminds me of a peacock when I see this outfit. It's not anything where I think it's art. I like the jacket. The dress is just falling flat for me. Excuse me. The dress is falling flat for me. So I give it like a 7 out of 10. This is Camila Mendes. Her outfit, trying to pause it. Her outfit reminds me of a princess. So when you think of like Sophia the First, which, you know, it was a cartoon, like either her cousins or sisters or, yeah, that's who watched it. You know, your cousins, because it wasn't really as popular, you know, when we were kids. But when I think of her outfit, I think of Princess Protection Program, and I think of Sophia the First. I don't think it is costume art. I think it's a very gorgeous dress. Don't get me wrong. I think this is something you would see on the carpet, but I don't think it's anything that fits the costume theme. I love the little tiara. It's cute. The dress is very beautiful. It's not on theme. So I give it like a 7 out of 10. These are actually really cute. They are like flower dresses. So like when you think of those paintings where there's like flowers everywhere, and you think of like when you were, well, when you think of your, when you were a kid and like running through a field or whatever and you'd see like flowers everywhere, that's kind of what it reminds me of, is like a flower field where it's like tons of flowers everywhere. So we've got 3 dresses in this picture. We've got this blue dress. Let me make sure this is from this year. Okay, yeah, it is. We got this blue dress. We've got blue on the back. And it's kind of like flowers on the back, all over the back. And then she's got pockets in her dress. That's super cool. I love that there's like flowers on the back. I think super cool. I give this like a 8 out of 10. It's pretty cool. It's not anything revolutionary, but it's pretty cool. Okay, and then we got the girl next door, and she's got flowers all over her. It's like a cream dress with flowers all over. I just feel like the dress is falling flat. I just feel like it's falling flat. Yeah, I feel like it's falling flat. They're just random flowers all over, and it's not like, okay, if you're doing art, you want the art to be seen from the naked eye. So like when you're looking at it, you want to recognize, oh, this is like gorgeous. And obviously art is subjective if you think of that. Not everything that somebody thinks is beautiful, or not everything somebody likes and thinks is unique and this is a cool concept registers to everybody. So for this, we're judging the fashion. I don't see where this is costume art. I don't see where that's costume art. We're gonna move on to the girl with the pink. Flowers all over and around the base of her dress. I think that's really cool. It's like kind of like a 3D effect. Like when you look at it and it's like popping out at you, it looks like a 3D effect, which I would imagine that's the 3D effect. It's got flowers all over the base of the dress. I do love this. And she's got like some flowers coming up, and then she's got like a corset as her dress. I think that's really cool. The dress I give like a 8 out of 10. It's still not my favorite. I think it's a cool concept, but it's not my favorite. This is really pretty. They're saying her name is Lala Anthony. This is very pretty. It reminds me of like a gorgeous chandelier in like a old-fashioned home. Not like where it's like outdated, but like it's unique. Like it's like a unique chandelier. It's like champagne or like brown, and then it's like draping down. That's kind of what her dress reminds me of, is like a chandelier, but not in like a tacky way, but like in a cool way, like very cool way. I do like this dress. I think it's unique. I like that there is like tassels coming, well, like the like chandelier look. This dress is very pretty, and I like the chandeliers coming down. I think that's pretty unique. I give this like a 8 out of 10. Ashley Graham, and she's got this beige outfit on with this like netting on the front and then the draping down. I don't see this as costume art. I genuinely don't. I see this as something you would wear on like a European holiday, wherever you're going, or you're like on a beach or something. That's what I think of when I think of this outfit, or like a date night maybe. I don't think of this when I think of Met Gala. There's not anything going on. It's just like netting in the front, and then it's beige. I don't know why these girls, like, they have these gorgeous faces and they put them in the most simplest dresses, and I get it. They get to be part of the creative directive of the dress. But I feel like you have these gorgeous, women, and you're putting them in the most simple dresses, or you're putting them in tones that don't either match their hair color or their skin color. That's why color theory is very important when it comes to picking and choosing your clothes, because things can make you look dull, and then some things can, brighten you up, or like, it can complement your skin is what I mean. But that's why like knowing color theory is important, because these beige colors without like any jewelry or like anything going on or like any statement piece, it's just falling flat. I give that like a 2 out of 10. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I think it's a cute dress, but it's not Met Gala. So this next look is from Tiana Taylor, and she did this all fringe look in silver. I think this looks absolutely stunning. I think it's completely on theme. I give this a 10 out of 10. She looks amazing. Okay, this next one, I guess her name is Sunday. I've never heard of her. She's got this like flower dress, and it's got flowers coming down, and it's like pink flowers, and she's got like the flower earrings. I think this look is absolutely gorgeous. I think it's fun, cutesy, making a statement. I give this like an 8 out of 10. The only thing I don't like is that the flowers aren't continuing down to the base of the dress. I feel like that's where they missed the mark, as they have some flowers, but it's not continuing to the base of the dress. And then next to her is her mom, and she's in a red dress, and it's got like feathers right here. And it's all sequins. I don't think this is on theme. I give her a 2 out of 10. Okay, next, the last one to arrive from the live stream was Beyonce. So her outfit is supposed to be like skeleton themed, and she's got like a feather dress, like feather cape that goes back, and it's like blue and gray. I think this look is really cool. It is in that theme of art because it's embracing the art of women's bodies. So I think that is really unique. She had her daughter in the carpet as well. So I think this is a really cool look. I give this a 10 out of 10. I think she did a really good job. The next one we have is Blake Lively, and she looks like a fairy tale princess. She's got the purple, she's got the yellow, she's got all these types of colors, and on the side she's got embellishments. Absolutely gorgeous. This is so stunning. I love the yellow. I love the ombre look. It looks so gorgeous. Very artsy, very cutesy. It's definitely on theme, and she's got a train to the back, like in the back. Looks gorgeous. I give her a 10 out of 10. She killed this look, and I love the little lantern that she added. I love that it's personalized and that her kids actually did the paintings. I don't know her name, but I did watch the interview that Lala did with her, and she said that the painting, like the design, they were, I think it, what was it? I think it was like leaves or something, but it's meant to look like a mosaic painting, but on a dress. And this is absolutely gorgeous, absolutely on theme. I don't have any complaints. The only thing that they missed the mark with on this is the jewelry, but I get that the dress is what's making the statement. 11 out of 10. Okay, next one is Bad Bunny, and he did I feel like it's like an abuelo look. That's what he's going for, because the theme is art into fashion. That's the theme. So I feel like that's the look as he's going for, and he said in the interview that he did with Lala, because I did watch it, that he was, I think it was like 54 years old. That's how old he wanted to look for this look. And then he's got a suit, and he's got a huge bow on there. Maybe this is supposed to look like Karl Lagerfeld. I don't know though. But for me, this reminds me, I don't know if he's trying to play homage to abuelos, but that's what it reminds me of. In Italians, we say nonno. In Spanish, they say abuelo or abuela. Absolutely stunning. She's got the beading all down the dress. It's got stripes. It's got, it's just all types of beading going on. Then she's got some fringe in the back. It's like this, and it's fringe. And it looks like she's got fringe coming down on the side. So I think the back paneling of the dress has fringe, and then the front is that beading. Absolutely gorgeous. This is very on theme. I give her a 10 out of 10. Amazing job. Is SZA. She looks absolutely stunning. If you remember Disney Princess Belle, that's what she reminds me of, like a modern day Belle, but like fantasy twist. That's what her outfit reminds me of, and it's one of my favorite Met Gala looks this year. She looks stunning. She's got the flowers coming off, like the crown. She's got the beading on her face. She's got the cuffs on each side, and it's like connected to the fabric, and then she's got like beading on the fabric, and she's got like chains on the top of the fabric, and then she's got cool fabric, and it kind of looks like a butterfly, but this reminds me so much of like modern day Belle with like a fantasy twist. I absolutely love this. The jewelry is on point. It's not like where she did the outfit and she didn't put any accessories. She looks stunning. 11 out of 10. Name is Paloma, and she was talking about the inspiration, or you know, who was behind the design and everything, and a lot of it she was saying was like sourced. This is a stunning, 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 stunning dress. It reminds me of a painting you'd see in like France or Italy. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's a painting turned into a dress, and I love it. 11 out of 10. And then she's got silver on her ear. So she's got silver on her ear painting to pop it. So like it's like a sculpture type of look, but also it's a painting on the dress. Stunning. This next one, I hate it. I genuinely hate it. She's got the dollar bill on her face. She's got the white, what the hell you call them, gloves. And she's got the gray dress. I don't know why this year a lot of the looks look like they're going to a funeral. They stuck with black, or they look like they're rolling out of bed. That's what a lot of the looks look like this year. This one, it's not in theme, that's one. And two, why are we putting a dollar bill on her face? I don't know, it just screams capitalism to me, and I don't like it. 0 out of 10. Not even a 1, a 0. It's so cool. It's a bubble dress, and she actually has bubbles coming out of her dress. Absolutely unique and cool. I love this dress. And then when I seen when she was on the carpet and the bubbles were coming out, I thought people were like actually blowing the bubbles to like go with her dress, but no, the dress had built in to where bubbles would come out of it. Super cool, super unique. I absolutely love this dress. It's definitely on theme with the when art becomes fashion. But fashion is art, and like I said before, art is subjective. This is gorgeous. I love this. She gets a 10 out of 10 from me. Especially with the bubbles coming out of her dress. So cool. What I have is Miss Georgina. She's got this mint green outfit. I'm in love with her dress. And it's like representing like Catholicism and Christianity, and she's got a rosary in her hand as well. So if you're not, if you're not religious, or you don't have any type of like Catholic or Christian background, you're gonna be confused. But her inspiration for her outfit is a religious style, and I actually like this because she's got the rosary in her hand, and Georgina is religious. If you watched her series, you would know that. And she's got the veil over her with the dress. I just think this looks absolutely stunning. She didn't go over the top, but you can tell that there was a message behind her dress, and I absolutely love this. She gets a 10 out of 10. Okay, next is Hailey Bieber, and she's got gold with blue, and she's got blue coming down her dress. I think this is cool. I really do. I like the gold with the blue pop. I think that's very unique. And she actually said, because I did watch the interview with her and Lala, because I did watch the Vogue live stream. I watched as much of it as I could. She said that they actually custom made the thing she is wearing to her body, which is pretty unique and pretty cool, and it's it fits her body. It's not where it's a dress, it's not ill-fitting, or it's too loose, or it just doesn't like fit her body. It looks gorgeous. She looks like a sculpture. I give her a 8 out of 10. She is like a tree. She's got vines going everywhere. This is what I want to see when I'm thinking of costume art. Like when you're saying art becomes fashion, this has got she's got so much yarn going everywhere. She's got the butterfly. She's got the she's got the butterflies all over. She's got the wires everywhere because it's representing like a tree branch. So this is absolutely gorgeous. This is Janelle Monáe. I love her outfit. And I'm gonna have to blur it because she is showing nudity. So this is Heidi Klum. She is a sculpture. She is got the fabric to where it's like form fitting and tight. And she did an interview with Lala too. And she was saying that it was warm in there. And she was saying, you know, what the inspiration behind the design was. And she also paid attention to detail in her main post, not in this post. She showed that she had the sandals that you usually see on sculptures. Cardi at the Met Gala. Oh my god. Cardi looks gorgeous. Cardi looks stunning. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Cardi ate this one. I fear she ate. So Cardi's got a bunch going on. She's got like this fabric that is coming down and then it's like around her. Yeah, I like Cardi's outfit. She did like a lace cream and black. Cool. It's very cool. I give her like a 7 out of 10. Not react to Joey King. So Joey King looks like prom, but like prom and college mixed. She's got pink with silver coming down, and then I don't know, this just looks like a Fashion Nova dress to me. It looks like the dress you order for prom, right? The dress you order for prom that like is gorgeous, and then you get it, and then it's like terrible. That's what that reminds me of. I don't know, it just gives Fashion Nova dress in the worst way possible, and I know there's some beautiful Fashion Nova dresses. This dress I'm wearing is Shein. But that dress looks Fashion Nova to the highest extent. I give it a 2 out of 10. Very bad, don't like it. That is gonna wrap up me reacting to Met Gala looks. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I did have fun filming it. If you're not already, make sure to hit that sub button and leave a like and comment down below what was your favorite Met Gala look this year and what were your thoughts on the theme and the Met Gala, and if you watched the live stream. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I did have fun filming it. Take care. Bye guys.